Hi everyone, welcome to Solve Pages YouTube channel. Today we're going to see how to restore a TDE configured database in other server. So the thing is, if a database is configured for TDE, you cannot take a backup and you cannot restore it in another server. I mean, you can take a backup, but still you cannot restore it in another server. So we'll see that how to do it now. So let me quickly configure TDE on the database. First, we'll see how many databases are configured with TDE. So there is no database configured with TDE. So let's configure TD on test database for now. First thing, you have to create a master key, then a certificate, then database encryption key at the database level. That's why I'm using test database here. And finally, we have to enable the encryption. So let's verify this. See here, the test database is configured for TD now. So let's take a backup of this database now. Let me connect to the other instance. Now I'm trying to restore the same database here. So both instances are in the same machine. I'm not moving this database, database backup to the other server. Otherwise, you have to move this backup to the other server. Then you have to restore it. What are it showing? Cannot find server certificate with the thumbprint. It means the database is configured for TDE. So the first thing you have to do is you have to take a backup of the certificate. So what are the certificate we have? We have to take a backup of it. Backup certificate. Certificate name. What is the certificate name? TDE underscore cert. This is the certificate name. So file is equal to. So we have to give the path here. Let me create a folder here. Certificate name would be TDE underscore cert with private key. Private key should be created like the cert key dot pvk. Pvk is an extension, comma encrypted or encryption by password. You have to give your own password. I'm just giving this password as welcome@123. If you run this query, cannot find the certificate TDE cert. So you have to use the master here because certificate is in the master. So we have created the certificate in the master, right? So that's why you have to use the master database. See, certificate and private key is created. So we have to move this certificate and private key to the destination instance, then we have to try the restore. Now let's try to do a restore here. So before that we have to restore this certificate, right? So connect to this canary instance. Now we have to create a same certificate. Queries create certificate. What is the certificate name? TDE underscore cert from file is equal to, where is the file path? This one, right? TDE underscore cert with private key. File is equal to TDE underscore cert key dot pvk. Here we have to give decryption. Whenever you take a backup, you have to give encryption by password. Here, have to give the decryption by password. The password we have to give the same password we have to give it. Welcome. Enter it 1, 2, 3. So we have to create this certificate here. The key is not valid because there is no master key here. So first we have to create a master key, then we have to create the certificate. We have followed the same process here, right? See, first we have created a master key, then we have created certificate. The same way in the destination server also we have to create a master key first, then certificate. So master key created. Now create a certificate. You do not have a permission for it. Okay. Just go and check the permissions here. Don't give full permissions to everyone in the production. Since I'm doing it in a lab, I'm giving the everyone permission, but don't give it in production. If you still get the same error, what you can do is here you have to add the service account. Here you have to add the service account. Before that, you have to know which service account the SQL server is running. So that we have a query for this. This one. It will show you which service account the SQL server is running. Just copy it. You have to add the service account here. The right permission is enough. If you want, you can give the full control as well. In the same way, you have to give the permission for the private key as well. Just go to the properties, security, advanced. Here you have to add the service account. Now try to create a certificate. So it's created. We have a master key and certificate. Now try to restore the same database. This one. This error is not related to the TDE, it's related to the path. And just give the different paths here. Just relocate folder. See, the database is restored. If you want to verify that, just run this query. The database is restored and it is TDE configured. So this is how we have to restore the TDE database in any other server. I'll share the same script what I have used in the video. I'll be sharing the same script with you on the description. Thanks for watching.